Hold on, I'm gonna get my phone real quick. I'm gonna see if I can use my phone as my PS4 camera so I can have like face cam on my live stream. That'd be sick. Yeah. How to use mobile... Shut up, Cat. Shut up, Kai. How to use your phone as a PS4 camera using live stream.
Don't let persistent joint and back pain stop you there. You've got Advil 12 Hour for fast and long-lasting relief of persistent pain for up to 12 hours with just one tablet. So you can do more for longer. Advil 12 Hour.
Advil.
There are too many webcam reviews out there. There are too many webcams in my studio. Here's a bunch of C920s. Here's a Brio. Here's a Razer webcam that I've literally, it's not even open yet. But I feel like we don't give enough attention to the super fancy webcam that everybody already has in their pockets. Talking about this guy. You, as a streamer, you have a lot of equipment to save up for. So if you could utilize this as a webcam at a fraction of the cost as an actual like crappy webcam, it's worth at least giving a shot. So let's do that. Elgato reached out to me. They asked me if I wanted to put their screen link software to the test. So thank you, Elgato, for sponsoring this video and putting software that frankly I didn't even know existed in my head. So yes, Elgato is paying for this video. You guys know me. You know that if a company reaches out and asks me to do
trying to watch
any kind
YouTube.
of biased review,
Trying to get my face
welcome
cam.
back to the Alpha Gaming. Against other webcams, and are there any special tricks?
I know, right?
How long has this been here? Oh, jeez. Well, that's going to be in the shop. Are there any tricks to make it look even more awesome? And how does it on this video? Subscribe to the channel if you don't. I will.
How to link your phone screen to your PS4. Ah.
Ladies and gentlemen, Geeky here with the Untitled Game Show. It's time for something a little cool. As you guys know, I just got a brand new phone, and I have a bunch of little tech devices laying around the house. And I felt like, well, let me see if I try to combine them all together and try to show you guys something really cool you guys could do at home if you have all these devices laying around, or if you're a YouTuber and you ever thought about actually recording mobile games and ever think about casting your screen to your TV so you can watch movies, YouTube, whatever it might be, look at your photos on a big TV, or even capture the video from your TV, from your phone to a capture card. Well, take a look at this, guys. So let's go back and use the PS4 controller at that. So let's go over to an application. Let's go over to Sonic. Application we all know, guys. A game we've all played at some time in our life. Sega. So we're going to mute it, guys, just in case any of the music here is copywritten, because you know how that stuff goes. So there goes Sonic Episode 4. Well, 4, Episode 2. We're going to press X to start. We're going to go ahead and start here. Then we're going to go ahead and jump right into the game.
How to use your mobile phone as a live stream facecam for PS4.
What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel for another tutorial. Today I'm going to be showing you guys how you can use any iPhone that you might own, even an iPad, essentially any Apple mobile device, and use it as a face cam in OBS Studio. It'll also work in Streamlabs OBS, by the way. The steps are almost identical. I tried finding videos out there that already existed on this topic, but to my discovery, there wasn't anything out there that showed that it actually worked, or if they did show something that worked, it was more tailored along the lines of using it for Skype, Zoom, Teams. But we want to show something that would work for OBS so we could use it as a face cam while we game. So in this video, I'll be showing you guys two different methods. One will work strictly for Mac, and the other one will work for Windows and Mac. So you want to stay tuned if you want to see both. But if you want to skip ahead to the Windows version, go right here to this point in the video, and you'll see how that works for that. But anyways, let's get into this. If you're running a Mac OBS setup, this is going to be super easy to run. All you're going to need to do is grab your iPhone cable that goes from Lightning to USB, plug that into your dongle or computer directly. It doesn't actually matter if you have a dongle or not. And then take your phone, go on and plug that bad boy in, and let's hop in OBS right here. I have a test scene going, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to add a source, and we're going to make this a video capture device. Once you have the name that you want, go and select OK, and then in the device drop down, you're going to want to select your iPhone that you just connected to your Mac, and then select OK. You might see that there's a black screen right now, so bro, does this really work? Yes, it does. Hold on a sec. Let's open up our device, and as you can see on screen, there you go. So you can display what you have on your phone if you wanted to, but let's say if you just want to show your face cam, just go into the camera application, and you can see my face right there. It's beautiful looking, and you know it's to the side right now. So what I'm actually going to do, I'm going to swipe up and turn off my lock rotation thing off, and then boom, we're rocking and rolling. And I got this tripod thing right here, so that way I can have my phone stable while I may be recording my face cam. And just like that, guys, I have my face cam up, and I'll be using the microphone from my USB microphone, or
How to stream OBS on PS4.
If you don't have a capture card and you want to be able to properly customize your PS4 live streams with custom stinger transitions, screens and overlays, then look no further, as I'm going to show you how you can do just that to any streaming platform of your choice. Let's get into this. So first off, you're going to want to turn on your PS4 and make sure that it is connected to the internet. Now you're actually going to want to create a new user unless you are already signed into a second PSN account. Make sure that this second account is associated with a PlayStation Network profile, otherwise this will not work. It's also worth noting that this second account does not need to have PS Plus, but if you do intend streaming online games, then your primary account will need it. Anyway, go ahead and sign in to that second account, and then navigate to the System Settings menu, then to Account Management, and then make sure that you have the PS4 you will be streaming from activated, as that account's primary PS4. Now, disconnect the controller from a PS4 by holding the PS button for 10 seconds, or by turning it off in the Sound and Devices menu. Now, head over to your PC, you'll be
Lenovo Pro is the online store that covers all your business IT needs.
streaming. So now you are on your PC, you want to go ahead and first make sure that you have Streamlabs OBS or any other kind of streaming software installed. I'll link the download to Streamlabs OBS in the description below so you can go and install that if you don't yet have it. So if you also go ahead and look in the description, you're going to find yourself a link to a PS4 Remote Play website where you can download this for your PC. Now this is actually the magic behind everything we're going to be doing, and it is going to require a fairly stable internet connection, but if you do have anything 15 meg down, 15 up, roughly anything of that, then this is going to work very, very well and your streams are going to be significantly improved. So for any Windows users, you're going to want to go ahead and click Windows PC, which is going to be me, and anyone that's on Mac, you can go ahead and download the Mac version of this. But first off, you want to download PS4 Remote Play by going down here, and then here you can see it says Windows PC, so download that from here. So as you can see, the .exe file is there, but now you have PS4 Remote Play right here. So go ahead and open that. Wait for this, and then you want to go ahead and go into settings. Now here you're going to want to sign in to the PlayStation Network using the same second account we just created or you already had on the PS4. So you're going to want to use that email address and that password, so I'm going to go ahead and quickly input that now. And then what you're going to want to do is simply click OK. And then you're going to want to open up these settings again, and we're going to have a look at these settings depending on your internet. Now I do recommend keeping the frame rate on high, as this is what's going to make the stream look super smooth for the viewers. So you want to keep it on high, but if your internet can't cope with this at all, then try it on standard and see if anyone complains. Now, if you want to be streaming in full HD, so that's full 1080p, then you are going to want to make sure you are using a PS4 Pro, otherwise this will not work. And you'll only be able to stream in 720p, which might actually be all your internet can handle anyway. So for best performance, probably choose 720p to make sure you won't gain any drops, but just for the purpose of this video, and because I do actually do it in 1080p, I will be selecting 1080. Now, as you can see, only available for PS4 Pros, the 1080p option. Also note that the selecting the frame rate is high will pause the actual PS4 from recording background footage, but that doesn't really matter. So text entry, you want to make sure this is not on use keyboard and change PS4 to connect to. Don't do that, as we have actually set it as a primary PS4, so you won't have to go through this info.
If you're 35 or older and recent changes mean you're now looking for work or to upgrade your skills, then apply for a fee-free Mature Age Worker Scholarship to help you get back to work. Search TAFE New South Wales or call 131 601.
Then click OK. Now what you're going to want to do is take one of your PS4 controllers. Now if you only have one, this isn't going to be really possible for you unless you do use some sort of emulator. If you do need help using an emulator, then please do tell me in the comments and I will try and help you with that. But anyway, take a second PS4 controller, the one you will not be using to play, and take a USB cable and plug this into your PC. So now I have the DualShock 4 plugged into my computer, and we can go ahead and either click the options button on the controller or simply just click start with the mouse. So if you go ahead and do that, this should search for a PlayStation 4. And here we go, we have connected to the PlayStation 4 now, and as you can see, the PS4 is here on our PC in 1080p 60 FPS. So what you want to do now is simply keep this thing open, don't do anything with it, and now you want to go ahead and actually open up Streamlabs OBS. Simply make a new scene, so add a scene here, and enter the name of the scene, so if I just call this PS4, and then you want to actually add the source file to this. So for this, we're going to use window capture, which is right here, add source, and then click add source, and then if it hasn't automatically detected this, don't actually know how mine did, you want to open the source properties and make sure that it is selected for window to be remoteplay.x PS4 remote play.
Hey there, it's your partner, LJT. Now, I feel like we've kind of hit a ceiling with the business. If you want to break...
Yeah, what's goody?